So today I'm doing a review on Neutrogena Deep Clean Long Lasting Shine Control Cleanser Mask and then the Deep Clean Cleanser, the Cream Cleanser. So I will start off with just the regular cream cleanser. I love this product. It's oil free, which is a really good thing, especially for people like me that have super oily skin. It's just it doesn't clog your pores, and I mean, it feels really good when you use it. You can tell your skin's getting really clean, and it works a lot better than all the other products I've ever used. Um, it ranges from like about $5 to $6 depending on the store you go. But I just think it's overall a really good cleanser, and it gets all the makeup off of my face, and it clears my skin really well. And so this is definitely my favorite. And then the Deep Clean Long Lasting Shine Control. It's a cleanser and a mask, and so I usually use it as a mask, but sometimes I just don't have time and I just use it as a cleanser after using the first cleanser, which I know sounds really silly, but I'll explain why. I have super oily skin, and I have to be careful about the products I use, which is why I go with these, because they are oil free. And so I use the cleanser mask product after I use the regular cream cleanser, because it absorbs like all the oil that I'm going to have throughout the day, because like the bottle, it says it clears away 85% of built up oil, which honestly is true. After using this product, my skin isn't oily nearly as much as what it was. Like, I mean, it does get oily throughout the day a little bit, but I mean, it's just like not like gross, I guess. It's just like whatever. But very good product. It controls like your shine up to 8 hours, and it's like it has this cool feeling when you put it on and stuff like that. And so I mean, you can feel it working and stuff. I use both of the cleansers though, like right after each other, because of how oily my skin is. And I used to have terrible acne. It wasn't like severe acne, but it was pretty bad. And it was like really, like, it was a bunch of like little small bumps all over my face, so it wasn't like actual pimples per se, but it was still pretty bad. And I used a bunch of other products. I mean, like, I was on Proactive for like probably 2 years, and that didn't get rid of the little bumps. And then I ran out of Proactive, and I started using these two products, and honestly, within the first like 2 days of using it, all my little bumps are gone. My skin is basically completely clear, which is pretty awesome. I just have some acne scars left, but I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how I do my foundation to cover up all my acne scars and all that good stuff. So yeah, but these are two products that I would definitely get. The bad thing about using them both, so like I guess if your skin was super oily like mine and you had a bunch of like the little bumps all over your face, I would suggest using both of them right after each other. But I'm going to advise you that your skin will get dry, like really dry. Your skin won't peel, but it gets super dry. So you definitely need to make sure you buy a good moisturizer. The moisturizer I would probably recommend is Cetaphil, just because it's just, I wouldn't say natural is the word, because I know it has like stuff in it other like water. But I mean, it's very clean and it won't clog your pores, and it's really moisturizing. The moisturizer I'm using is just like my leftover Proactive stuff, and I wouldn't recommend just like ordering the single product because it's like $20, which is just ridiculous for moisturizer. So yeah, definitely a drugstore brand would work. If you seem that like the moisturizers that like are like meant for acne and stuff like that, like where it's supposed to not clog your pores, aren't moisturizing enough, and you just keep on applying, I would maybe buy some Uracin cream. I think they sell some for like your face, and I mean, I used that for a while, where it was just, I would just put very little on there just to like keep my skin from getting so dry. But yeah, I would definitely recommend that. But I mean, as soon as you get home, like from school or work or whatever you're doing, I would recommend just washing your face and like putting like a different moisturizer on. Just because the urine cream is super, super, super oily. And I mean, it will clog your pores. And so, I mean, I guess I'll look for maybe a face one if you can, so that way, like, you can wear it on your face all day. But I mean, if not, the body stuff works too. Stay away from scented lotions and stuff like that. That's not good for your face at all. But yeah, so I guess if your skin isn't as bad as like as far as acne and stuff like that, definitely just stick to one. I would probably just recommend the Deep Clean Cream Cleanser just because I think it cleans the best out of the two. Um, but yeah, I mean, I've been using this product for probably 2 weeks now, and like I said, my skin's like completely clear. And I would probably not use both of them though if your skin really isn't that bad. And I I don't know. I guess if your skin is really really oily, just use the cream cleanser. Sorry, that's my phone going off. Yeah, but just use the cleanser mask thing. Sorry, not the cream cleanser, but yeah, this thing. And it will definitely get rid of all that oil on your face, and you don't have to use a lot of the product. Um, I wouldn't say like a dime size amount, but maybe a little bit more, just because a little bit does go a long way, but a dime size is not really enough. But yeah, just, I mean, maybe like a quarter size, a little bit smaller would be good. But yeah, just definitely don't have to use a lot of it. I mean, the shine control one is 6 fluid ounces. The regular cream cleanser is 7 ounces. Um, so I mean, the bottles are probably gonna last you at least 2 months. I mean, mine do. But again, I don't use a lot of it. Um, but yeah, and I know these products aren't like actually to like clear acne, it's to keep your skin from breaking out. So I mean, it's kind of intended for people that like maybe break out once or twice a month or whatever. But I mean, it works for me. I know that Neutrogena has a product that is specifically for acne, which I also used for a while, and it works wonderful. It's like I think it's like acne cream wash. It's in a bright orange bottle and it's oil free and stuff. But definitely, if you have really really bad acne, I would start off with that. And then as your skin gets clear and you don't have too much of it left, switch to one of these or both of them or whatever your deal is. But yeah, and then if you decide to use the mask on it, on the directions it says to like use it for 3 minutes and just use it like 3 times a week. I do the mask every day and twice a day because I wash my face in the morning with the cream cleanser, then do the mask right afterwards, and then that night before I go to bed, wash off all my makeup and then mask after it. And that's probably why my skin is so drying. But if I don't do that, it's gonna start breaking out really bad, and it's just how my skin is. I don't know. But yeah, they're definitely really, really good products. You can find them at Target, Walmart, other like drugstores, stuff like that. So I mean, it's not really a hard product to find. And like I said, it ranges from like $5 to $6 depending on where you go. And I definitely think it's a good product to have. I've recommended it to all my friends. My friends love it, and their friends love it too. So it's just a really good product in my opinion. So if you guys want, go ahead and check it out. Maybe like try it for just buy like one of the bottles and try it for a month and see how it works for you. But yeah, it's definitely a good product. So good luck.